Hello everybody, it's Glenda and Buster with aka GK Fralin, a friendly community, and our friendly community welcomes you. Very good. Now, I'm pretty much just going to wing it tonight. Anyway, we'll see what happens. First, I'm going to give you the weather for the week. Okie dokie. Why are you doing this? Because it's so weird. The weather or you? Both. Okay, here it is. Today's high, according to this, was 43, and the low was 31. And so right now it's 37. Okay, now this is Nebraska, folks. Nebraska. Kansas is much the same way. At least the part of Kansas I grew up in, because it's not far from here. Anyway, tomorrow it's going to be a high of 44 and a low of 29. Oh, but wait, then we come to Tuesday. High of 63 and a low of 50. Nice day. Wednesday, high of 76, low of 48. Thursday, high of 83, low of 54. Oh boy. Friday, we've got a very nice high of 73 degrees, and then a plunge to 29 for a low. Yep, winter does not want to give up. So then we get one more day for winter. She'll win out again. At a high of 39 on Saturday and a low of 23. That is, if this forecast plays out. Yeah, we know they don't always do that in Nebraska. That's right. Nebraska is often changing the weather hour by hour. Next Sunday is supposed to be a high of 50, a low of 30, and then it starts going up again. So we will see. But that's our yo-yo, our bouncy ball weather here in Nebraska. But we're going to have these nice days, and then we'll have another plunge. But look at that. On Friday, the 13th of all things. Hello. What have we been doing, Buster?
You've been watching a lot of fishing shows.
Well, I like the adventure fishing shows, like, well, Jeremy Wade. You know, he goes out in all those places like the Amazon and the Mekong Delta and all those places. Now he's starting a whole new one. But I'm not here to advertise Jeremy Wade.
Nope. What are you here to do?
Make a vlog, make a video.
Okay.
We did have a lot of fun with acting up, I guess I should say, rather than acting the other day.
Yeah, that was kind of goofy.
And we did get some replies, some other conspiracy ideas.
Really? What?
Well, I'll announce those later. But anyway, what do you think what I did back here?
Well, I can't see it from here.
Okay. Back here on the wall. Oh, what's that?
Well, anyway, aka GK Fralin. Yep, 2 stickers say that. And 1 color picture. Why only 1?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I've got another one that I'm going to be finishing up here in a few days. So I figured I would put some things on there just to kind of decorate our little spot.
That sounds cool.
Well, I mean, you've got your doghouse decorated.
Yeah, you got my greenie out tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I'm working on this one. I thought it's kind of cool. It's that country kitchen. I'm not real happy with some of the color choices I made, like on the towel, but otherwise I think it's pretty good. I mean, the towel's okay. It's just not, you know, maybe not what I would have. But it's funny, the ones in the window, they have stripes going all the way through, and this one didn't, so I don't know. It's a different towel. I just decided it's all different. Anyway, I think it'll be cute. I like the way the Naughty Pine came out on there. I'll let them see that backsplash on there behind the sink. Yeah, I call that kind of a Naughty Pine.
What's it naughty of?
It just means it's got a lot of these things in it. They call them knots because they're where like branches and stuff like that have been cut off or fallen off. So they leave those little thingamabobs, those knots. And so pine tends to have a lot of limbs and so a lot of knots on some of it. I like the naughty pine. Some people don't like, they like this cleaner stuff. But I kind of like it. And this is an old style kitchen. My daughter went down, Nina, you remember Nina? Well, of course I remember Nina. And Tiffany, yeah. They went down yesterday and they saw my mom. And she remembered me, but she didn't remember Nina this time. But the thing is, when she sees me, she doesn't remember me as I am now. If she saw a picture of me when I was about, I don't know, in my teens or something, she might remember me.
Yeah, probably. That's sad about Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's is very sad. It steals a person from you, and yet they're still there, and it's hard. But you come to accept it after a while, because otherwise your heart just breaks all the time. And if you just let your heart break every time, it's just going to be a non-stop hurt, non-stop pain.
Yeah, I suppose so. I know a lot of other people have family with Alzheimer's.
Yeah. Well, and you know, there's other things. You know, it's like, I know that this COPD is going to get the better of me over time. It's limited my capabilities. But I'm not going to sit here and end up crying over it all the time. Because if I decide to be sad all the time, or if I let myself be sad, I don't decide to be sad. Sometimes I'm just sad. But if I just don't try to get out of my sadness, don't try to have some fun with you, with people out there, then what happens?
Oh man, she gets so depressed, people. She just about crawls into her skin and just curls up in a ball. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I haven't been that depressed lately.
Just one day.
When was that?
A couple days ago. You were just kind of really... And then, I don't know, we did the video, you start getting ready for it.
Well, that's because I had a purpose.
Yeah, that's right. When you get a purpose, you are much, much better.
Yeah. When I was editing or revising the book, the last chapter, I was feeling pretty good then. Sometimes it overwhelms me, but I was getting on the last bit and I was really feeling it. I was just really, I didn't have any need to stop and let it set aside for a little longer. I had like a page of revisions left and I ended up getting through them.
That's so good. Can't wait.
Well, you know what the book is.
Well, yeah, but it's going to be different once it's all put together. Do you remember all of the little ins and outs of your own book?
You actually, I don't. I mean, I remember, yeah, but I could tell you, I could tell you the whole book, but to actually tell you all the, yeah, no, it's different to read the whole thing. I'm kind of wondering if I'll be surprised at some of the things that I put in there.
Yep. Mary Jo is a good editor.
She still is. I'm hoping she'll do some more for me. We've got some really good conspiracy theory, some really funny ones. And I'm going to hold off for just a little longer because I have a couple more sending them in. So wherever you're from, go from your weather or whatever you hear about the weather, and then make up your own bizarre, out of this world theory, conspiracy theory, or theory about why the weather's acting so weird. Then there's the Memorial Day picture challenge that's going to be coming up. A reminder on that. I'll remind you a couple more times. We have one that had already been submitted of a Liberty, or not Liberty, of our Lady Liberty or Statue of Liberty. And that one, we will hold off until Memorial Day for that one. And so it could be something that represents your country, you know, or our country. If you're from here, it's your country. But it could be the Union Jack, British flag. It could be the Canadian maple leaf. I don't know what Australia's flag is. Anyway, whatever flag you have. Or it could be just something that maybe represents your favorite part of your country. Or where you live. Anyway, we'll be having that. That all sounds kind of fun. I'm looking forward to doing something for it. I haven't yet. Well, get your tail, but I've been busy with other things. Besides, gotta go through that book. Yup. Gotta start going through the next one. Well, I have another book written. I just haven't. I mean, I wrote it a couple of years ago. I just haven't done anything with it because I've been working on Charlie's Romance. So anyway, we've had a good time. Yeah, it's not been quite as exciting as overacting. That was so fun. It is fun to overact. It's fun to act like you're anybody. I like acting like I'm you. Well, you aren't me. Okay. So we'll see you all again. We love you. Yes, we do. We love you. He's always got a sing song. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anyway, be kind. There's no rule against kindness. Find something to make yourself smile. Get a sock and call it Buster. Buster. They can call something else. Okay. I was being silly. Anyway, we'll see you again tomorrow. This time it will be tomorrow. I took my day off. Now we're back at it. So, have fun till then, and we will see you. Love y'all. Love you. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, cut it out.